So, okay. I mean, your wife is saying she thinks you're hot. She is so ready and willing to do whatever. Well, those are my words, not yours. She's waiting. She's ready.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, what might be holding you back from taking things a little bit further?
I don't know. Because, yeah, we definitely have, like, an emotional connection. Mm-hmm. The first part of this, it was just, like, wanting to wait till, like, I was more ready. And then, like, we started talking about it, and then it seemed like that's all we did was talk about it. I think, like, the pressure, like, kind of built and, like, get more in my head about it. And now I'm, like, questioning myself. Because a spotlight has been shown on this, like, now I'm in my head about it.
Which is hard, because I don't want to, like, that's what it has felt like, is that, like a favor to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want it to come off that way. But now I feel like no matter what I, like, try to do, like, it feels like it's tainted or something.
I appreciate the way that you're explaining this, because now it's registering to me a little bit better, where it's like there's been so much of this spotlight, there's all this pressure around, like, okay, we're waiting for Austin to be ready to have sex. And so that's, like you said, putting you in your head of, like, okay, well, now I'm very conscious of when I'm going to make a move, when I'm not going to make a move, like almost like this hypervigilance. And it sounds like it's perhaps like taking away the excitement or any kind of excitement that there could be. So I want to help you with this challenge, right? Like, when you all have fooled around, was there something that made you stop taking it further? Like, what were you thinking about?
I think it's all in my head. I think I just need to, like,
get out of your head.
Get out of my head.
Mm-hmm. So I think what I'm hearing is that perhaps a little bit more of the foreplay is missing. And I'm curious if that might be part of the barrier for you, where it's like, oh, I'm supposed to turn this on, turn it off, right? Like, more of a foreplay leading up to it. And foreplay doesn't have to be physical, right? Is there a way in which we can increase, like, your intimate conversations throughout the day? So I hear you where it's like, okay, we're not going to put down, like, 9:30 p.m., we're going to be intimate together, right? But more so of, like, okay, tonight's the night. What does foreplay look like to both of you?
I'm a firm believer, like you, that, like, foreplay doesn't have to be sexual in any way. Like, it can literally be, like, how you look at someone, like how you text them, like how you touch their back, like it can be like everyday things. Yeah, not even physical in any way.
Yeah, that's all new for me.
Ah, okay. So, just being that that's kind of like where your mind is, would you feel comfortable initiating the foreplay earlier?
I think so, but then this is what, I don't want him to feel pressure, because I feel like that's what he's felt. He's expressed that he's felt that before.
If Becca sends you a text, like, while you're at work and is like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you naked tonight, or something, just whatever she might say, would that bring apart a feeling of pressure for you?
I don't know. We can try it.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if it's like we're talking around it but not, like, doing it, essentially, right? And so if it was less of, like, well, what might we do, or what might this be like, or what's your turns off, and just get to it. So we're going to work on removing expectations. Just removing the expectation that anything needs to happen in a particular way. You all really care about each other. You like each other. Y'all go together. You're married, right? Like, this is serious. This is real. I can tell that you all have this connection. And there is, on both ends, a desire for things to move forward a bit, right? And so can we go into it with, we're just going to explore each other's bodies. We're going to explore our sexual chemistry. Create your own sexual experience together. So let's just, like, put a pin here. And y'all finish it together. Okay. No pressure.
Keep dreaming.